be alone, that is the secret of invention, be alone, that is when ideas are born. One's salvation could only be brought about through his own efforts. Most persons are so absorbed in the contemplation of the outside world that they are wholly oblivious to what is passing on within themselves. We all make mistakes, and it is better to make them before we begin. A new idea must not be judged by its immediate results. If your hate could be turned into electricity, it would light up the whole world. Great moments are born great opportunity. Of all the frictional resistances, the one that most retards human movement is ignorance. To know each other, we must reach beyond the sphere of our sense perceptions. I could only achieve success in my life through self-discipline, and I applied it until my wish and my will became one. Life is and will ever remain an equation incapable of solution, but it contains certain known factors. You may live to see man-made horrors beyond your comprehension. Inventors don't have time for married life. The hard work of the future will be pushing buttons. The opinion of the world does not affect me. I have placed as the real values in my life what follows when I am dead. Anti-social behavior is a trait of intelligence in a world full of conformists. Science is but a perversion of itself unless it has as its ultimate goal the betterment of humanity. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. I don't care that they stole my idea. I care that they don't have any of their own. Our virtues and our failings are inseparable, like force and matter. When they separate, man is no more. If you only knew the magnificence of the 3, 6 and 9, then you would have the key to the universe. We crave for new sensations, but soon become indifferent to them. The wonders of yesterday are today common occurrences. The scientists of today think deeply instead of clearly. One must be sane to think clearly, but one can think deeply and be quite insane. The day science begins to study non-physical phenomena, it will make more progress in one decade than in all the previous centuries of its existence. My brain is only a receiver. In the universe there is a core from which we obtain knowledge, strength and inspiration. I have not penetrated into the secrets of this core, but I know that it exists. Each day we go to our work, in the hope of discovering. Today's scientists have substituted mathematics for experiments, and they wander off through equation after equation, and eventually build a structure which has no relation to reality. We are all one. Only egos, beliefs, and fears separate us. The progressive development of man is vitally dependent on invention. In the 21st century, the robot will take the place which slave labor occupied in ancient civilization. The individual is ephemeral, races and nations come and pass away, but man remains. Though free to think and act, we are held together, like the stars in the firmament, with ties inseparable. These ties cannot be seen, but we can feel them. It will soon be possible to transmit wireless messages around the world, so simply that any individual can carry and operate his own apparatus. Of all things, I liked books best. My belief is firm in the law of compensation. The true rewards are ever in proportion to the labor and sacrifices made. Our senses enable us to perceive only a minute portion of the outside world. Let the future tell the truth, and evaluate each one according to his work and accomplishments. The present is theirs, the future, for which I really worked, is mine. When natural inclination develops into a passionate desire, one advances towards his goal in 7-league boots.